I looked at the news this morning. Man, was it heavy. Hi everyone, I'm Saxton, and today's Thursday, which means we're going to do our information roundup like we do every Thursday here on Guy in the Cube. Happy Back to the Future Day. If you haven't already picked up your USA Today, go ahead and check it out. They've got an actual cover there celebrating Back to the Future Day, which was the same cover that they used in Back to the Future 2 with a few minor tweaks. So with that, let's go ahead and take a look inside and see what we find. Another week, another content pack, and this one is for your Azure Enterprise Data. So if you've got an Azure Enterprise agreement and you're utilizing those services, go and check out this content pack to give you information about your usage of your data. This is a curated set of your dashboard, report, and data set, so you can get easily up and running quickly and visualize your data. Next up on our list is the weekly update for Power BI. We had a few things that came out this week. First and foremost, we had the ability to add read-only members to groups within Power BI. This has been a very sought-after item for groups. That and the ability to set who the admin is for the group are items that the community has been asking for. Also in this update is the ability to have featured questions in Q&A, as well as to have a full-screen pop-out for your report visuals. Next up on our list is an announcement from Monday where we talked about the ability to use those custom visuals inside of Power BI. So we wrapped up our visualization contest and we announced who the winners were for that. And we've gone back and taken a look at all those custom visuals that were there, and we're creating a community of visuals. So you can go to visuals.powerbi.com. Go ahead and check out what's available to you. You can download those, and that will lead into my next update. We had another big release for Power BI Desktop. This included over 22 new features, along with the ability to import those custom visuals that I talked about before. So to import those visuals, all you have to do is underneath the visuals, you can there's a little ellipse there that you can go and click on that and import your PBI Viz files, and then use those to create reports in Power BI Desktop, and then publish that to the service, and you can take full advantage of those visualizations. Also in this update were things like tooltips and data labels on the funnel chart, some highly requested updates to slicers in terms of font size and sorting behavior, and also KPI consumption within reports. The KPI piece is actually a preview feature. Next up on our list, and this is from the community, and I know I'm probably not going to pronounce his name correctly, it's from Tao Lakiv. And he goes through and talks about how to embed dashboards without the authentication UI. So if you're interested in doing some embedding and you're struggling with the authentication piece, go ahead and check out this blog post. Hopefully it will help you to get up and running. Last up on my list for today is a blog post by Ricardo Muti from the product team, and he's talking about the ability to position your parameters within reports. So if you've ever wanted to do that and you're not happy with the default layout of parameters within your reporting services report, go check out this blog post and he'll walk you through how to actually do that and what that looks like inside of Report Builder, so you can actually publish reports and have custom layouts for your parameters. All right, those are my top items for this last week. Let me know what you thought. Leave that in the comments below. Did you find these things interesting like I did? Did you have items that you thought were interesting that I didn't have on the list and you want to share out with everyone else? Go ahead and leave that down below. Also, as always, I have the links for all of the items I've talked about in the description below, so go ahead and check those out. If this is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe. Every Thursday I do an information roundup just like this, where I take a look at the items that I found interesting in the last week. Every Tuesday I take a look at a technology item where I'm either showing how something works or how to troubleshoot something, or just highlighting maybe one of the features that came out recently to help you get up and running. And really, this is about you. I want to get as much information out there as possible to help you be more effective and successful in the work that you do. So go ahead and subscribe and be part of the conversation. Great Scott.